Hey guys, Jeff with Westcott Designs. So we just finished up this 2023 Tundra Limited. As we get closer here, you can see that it does not have the factory suspension anymore. We swapped out the suspension with TRD Pro suspension that I got from another gentleman that had it that was basically brand new. So we took out the axles, we put in the red axles for the TRD Pro, which are the same as that are in the TRD. These axles are, after measuring them, they're about a 1/4 inch longer. That's what keeps the axles from falling out of the trucks at that 3-inch point, because the angles of the axles, these axles, the black axles, cannot take more than about 2.5 inches of lift before the axles get to a point where they will fall out if you put them under stress or preload the front suspension on them. So if you know, King offers coilovers, and the King coilovers that are out there are 2-inch. So they work in all the different model Toyotas, whether it is an off-road, pro, or whatever it is. And so that keeps it nice and safe. So what we did here is obviously put in the front struts for the Pro. I've got some measurements on here for you. The measurements here in the front is 24.5. And then we actually use the Fox shocks in the rear, and we're 25.25 here. So you can see the Fox shocks here. On top of that, you can see right down there that it has the airbag, the AVS in it. So we put the AVS, we left the AVS system in this truck. We set it up, it works really well. We set it down at the bottom of the eyelet with our rear link arms. And so this allows us to get the truck to sit the way we want it to. It's perfect. So like I said, it's 25.25 in the back and 24.5 in the front. So it's got just a slight rake forward. I'll go around here and show you all the measurements on this whole truck. But this truck rides really nice now. And we obviously got it up a little bit higher with the airbags. This could be done with using the TRD kit if you decided to go that route on your AVS and just use our link arms with it. And then do the extended brake lines and stuff like that. But this would work fine. This truck rides really nice. And the fact that we were able to use the factory upper control arms, would put an upper arm on this, help the ride a little bit better, possibly, but it still aligns just fine, so we didn't bother to do so. And you can see over here, 24 5/8, and then over here, we're 24.25. So as you can see, it is a little bit higher on this side, and that is obviously with the full tank of gas. Once you get in and it drops, it'll be basically 24.25 there, or 24.5 as far as the way it sits. So the car will sit basically perfectly level from side to side, and basically when we adjusted the keys in the back, the link arms, that it sits great from left to right. So I want to share this with you. You know, obviously I probably haven't seen too many people integrating the Pro suspension into a Limited with airbags set up in it, but we did, and we wanted to share that with you. So hope you guys enjoy that. And you can see our lower collar down there on the bottom, but we did not run the top shim on this. We ran it without because I wanted it to have just a slight rake in the front, and I didn't want to have to max out the keys in the back when lifting this. And then I wanted the rear shocks to still have plenty of travel in the rear. So I wanted to try to get this thing to ride as nice as possible. So hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks so much for watching.